Hi, this is the week 2 module. After you can watch this video, the first option will be to view the chapter 3 lecture. So here it is, the video along with the PowerPoint slides, followed by chapter 4, followed by the mini quiz. And again, remember you have to click view assessment, and then you are prompted to answer the questions. And again, sometimes we have videos, sometimes we have articles we might need to review. This one's a little article, more about APGAR. Um, all right, so make sure to submit that mini quiz. After the mini quiz, you'll be prompted and reminded to take your chapter quizzes in Revel. Again, you have to use the Pearson link, and here it is for you anytime you see this little link icon. So for this week, it's a little bit different. There's no class discussion and there's no review and share this week. You'll only have the My Virtual Child group discussion and the journal because you're going to be completing an empirical article review. All right, so let's see. Okay, sorry, I popped back here real quick because after this should be your My Virtual Child discussion. Now, for the small groups, I do ask that you post by Friday because what ends up happening is your group members are constantly looking back on Sunday, did they post yet? Did they post yet? Whereas when you have the class discussion board, there's a high chance that someone is going to post before Sunday, so you'll have people to respond to. So for this week's My Virtual Child discussion, you're going to be reflecting on SIDS and thinking about, using baby movement monitors as a parent of a virtual baby. So remember, you can do those written or orally or through video, however you want to respond to those. And you're going to respond to your group mates by Sunday. Now, here's some empirical article information I'd like you to review. This is your journal, basically, this week is to do the empirical article review. So you're going to watch this video and kind of review this before completing the scavenger hunt and the empirical review. So this talks about, again, what's typically included in an empirical research article. Well, it's usually a study. So it has these different headings where it talks about the actual study. Whereas a secondary article is a review of someone else's work. Okay, so the week 2 journal is the empirical scavenger hunt. And it's going to ask you questions about empirical articles. I'm going to have you review some articles and tell me just some brief questions to get you thinking about it. And after the scavenger hunt, you will complete the empirical article review. So I provide an article for you, and then I ask you very specific questions for you to come through and answer. So please make sure to complete this review by Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and close out of here. And lastly, you need to create your virtual child. So again, I provide the video instruction here, but you do need to go through the Pearson link in order to complete it. And then as always, we have our checklist. So let's see what all needed to be completed for this week. Okay, so chapter 3 and 4 lecture videos, the mini quiz, the Revel quizzes, your parenting group discussion about SIDS, your scavenger hunt, your empirical article review or the quiz, and creating your virtual child. So make sure you can check off all of these tasks. And that'll take us to the upcoming assignment details for week 3. So next week, you're going to actually start raising your virtual child. Here's a little video to walk you through that process. And you want to get your child basically up to 3 years old. Sorry, my dog is snoring. Up to 3 years old so that you complete all of the 2-year-old questions. So please email me with any questions and good luck on week 2.